The birth of aviation marked the beginning of a new era as it opened up a world of possibilities and changed the way people traveled, communicated, and even waged war. The first aircraft in the world is a subject of great fascination and debate among historians and aviation enthusiasts. While many early flying machines were designed and built, it was the Wright brothers who are widely credited with inventing and building the world's first successful airplane. This video takes a comprehensive look at the first aircraft in the world, covering various attempts at flight, the Wright brothers' invention, and the significant impact of their achievement. Long before the Wright brothers, humans had been attempting to conquer the skies. The idea of flight dates back to ancient civilizations, where mythical stories of winged creatures and gods served as inspiration for countless inventors and engineers. The concept of gliding can be traced back to Leonardo da Vinci's sketches and designs in the late 15th century, where he envisioned a human-powered ornithopter, a machine that would mimic the flapping of a bird's wings. However, da Vinci's designs were never built or tested. In the 19th century, Sir George Cayley, an English engineer and inventor, made significant advancements in the fields of aeronautics. He is often referred to as the father of aviation due to his pioneering work in aerodynamics and the principles of flight. Cayley designed and built gliders that could carry human passengers. His most famous glider, built in 1853, successfully carried his coachman across a small valley. Otto Lilienthal, a German aviation pioneer, also made significant contributions to the field of aviation. In the late 19th century, he developed a series of gliders inspired by the flight of birds. Lilienthal performed over 2,000 glider flights, refining his skills and providing valuable data on lift, drag, and the importance of the curved wing shape. His work greatly influenced the Wright brothers and other aviation pioneers. Orville and Wilbur Wright, two American bicycle mechanics from Ohio, are widely credited with inventing and building the first successful airplane. The brothers were inspired by the works of Cayley, Lilienthal, and other pioneers, and they began their journey into aviation by first studying gliders. The Wright brothers were meticulous in their research, conducting experiments and gathering data to understand the principles of flight better. The Wright brothers identified three essential elements for a successful aircraft: lift, propulsion, and control. They developed a unique wing warping mechanism that would allow the pilot to control the aircraft's roll, pitch, and yaw. This invention was a critical breakthrough as it provided the foundation for their future aircraft designs. In 1900 and 1901, the Wright brothers built and tested their first gliders, which they called kites. These gliders were equipped with their wing warping mechanism, and the brothers spent countless hours practicing and refining their control techniques. In 1902, they built a more advanced glider with a 32-foot wingspan and made over 700 successful flights with it, gaining valuable experience and data. Through their experiments, the Wright brothers concluded that it was crucial to have a reliable and efficient propulsion system to achieve sustained, controlled flight. They designed and built their own lightweight gasoline engine, as well as a set of wooden propellers, carefully crafted for maximum efficiency. With these components in place, the brothers built their first powered aircraft, which they called the Flyer. On December 17, 1903, the Wright brothers made history when they successfully flew the Flyer at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The first flight, powered by Orville Wright, lasted only 12 seconds and covered a distance of 120 feet. However, this was a monumental achievement, marking the first time that a heavier-than-air-powered aircraft had achieved controlled, sustained flight. The Wright brothers' invention of the first successful airplane had a profound impact on the world, revolutionizing transportation, communication, and warfare. It marked the beginning of the age of aviation, paving the way for countless innovations and advancements in the field. The success of the Wright brothers inspired other inventors and engineers to develop their own aircraft designs. In France, Brazilian aviation pioneer Alberto Santos Dumont made headlines in 1906 when he successfully flew his aircraft, the 14B, in front of a large crowd. This flight marked the birth of aviation in Europe and sparked a wave of innovation and experimentation. The rapid development of aircraft technology during World War I demonstrated the potential of aviation as a tool for both reconnaissance and combat. Fighter planes, bombers, and airships changed the face of warfare as countries raced to develop more advanced aircraft to gain an advantage over their enemies. The years following World War I saw significant advancements in aircraft technology, including the development of metal airframes, closed cockpits, and retractable landing gear. Airplanes became faster, more efficient, and more reliable, making them a viable means of transportation for both people and goods. The first commercial airline flights began in the 1920s, and the industry rapidly expanded in the following decades. Air travel became increasingly accessible and affordable, connecting people across the world and opening up new possibilities for trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. The first aircraft in the world, the Wright brothers' Flyer, marked the beginning of a new era in human history. The invention of the airplane revolutionized transportation, communication, and warfare, paving the way for countless innovations and advancements in the field of aviation. Today, airplanes play a crucial role in our daily lives, connecting people across the globe and shaping the world in which we live. The Wright brothers' remarkable achievement serves as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the boundless potential of innovation.